Hello, this is Kara. Today I have an unboxing video of what I believe is the FemmyCycle cup because it said it's from California. I just cut out my address, so you don't get to see that. Oh, I thought I cut this open, but it has more tape down the sides. It's packaged very discreetly. It's just a small box, that big compared to my hand. It says nothing about menstruation or cups. It just says the U.S. Postal Service and that, so no worries about that. Oh, how do I get this open? Oh my gosh. I think I'm opening this wrong. Alright, so this is my first sample cup that I have been able to get. Oh, it opens just like that. Silly me. I made it way more complicated than it needed to be. It just opens like that. There's the box. So it is the FemmyCycle cup. This is what the packaging looks like. Just says, FemmyCycle, discover what every woman needs. New feminine hygiene alternative to pads and tampons. It says FDA cleared. It has small instructions on the outside. It has US, Canada, and I'm not sure what that other flag is for. So, that. It says that it's a single one, so it only has one FemmyCycle in it, and it says it's for samples only. And, oh, actually it's not instructions on the back. It just says what it's made out of, warnings, and what it's used for. It says don't use it during sexual intercourse. It doesn't protect against pregnancy. Keep it away from small children and animals. It's designed to prevent the mess and leakage during removal, which I will show you its special design in a little bit. So yeah, there's the little diagram. Diagrams for tampons and menstrual cups always show people with very high cervixes. So that's not actually how it would sit in most people's bodies. When I asked for a sample, they looked at my YouTube account and watched videos and stuff, and they saw that I have a low cervix, so they asked if I would like to test out their low cervix FemmyCycle before it goes to sale to everyone. So I just review it, tell them how it works, tell them anything they could do to improve it. So, here, put it right there. This is the pouch it comes with. It's like a mix between the F, which is their company symbol, the F with that, but it's an F for FemmyCycle combined with the Venus symbol, which is the circle with the X thing under it, the Venus female symbol. So that's cool. The pouch is pretty big. Nice. Right, so here are the, I guess it's a printout just for me, because it has my name on it. So I'll just read it. Dear Kara, please find the enclosed FemmyCycle that is designed for normal women who have a low cervix. Please take your time using it. Please report on insertion, the best and most comfortable fold, and the use of lubricants. Once it is inserted, do you feel it at all? Do you have any difficulty urinating or defecating while wearing it? Any difficulty removing it since I decreased the dimension of the removal ring? Does it come out if you cough or sneeze? Please feel free to call or write me if you have any questions or if you have any ideas for improving it. I look forward to receiving a detailed scientific report. So, yeah, it just says, thank you for your interest. It says it usually takes about 3 menstrual cycles for a normal woman to get used to using a menstrual cup. They said they recommend using a thin pad or panty liner during the learning phase. It says if you've never had sexual intercourse or used tampons before, you will have difficulty using it at first, but it will get easier after that. It says if you have abnormalities such as a prolapse or low cervix, you will not be able to use this product, but I believe that since this is the new one, it's not included in that. Talks about the length of cycles, heavy or light. It says it's not designed to open up completely, which I guess makes sense since it doesn't have suction release holes. Okay, and it says it's comfortable and can't be felt after inserted. So that's that. It has, I guess this is the rest of their old instructions, which I guess are still pretty new. So here's that. Show you that. It has really good diagrams. Not necessarily great insertion diagrams because those are animated. But it only shows one fold. I've been looking at different folds with the cup. Here is the cup itself. See, it's different than the original design. It has a smaller ring. It's much shorter. So the part that pops out is a little bit different shaped. It has one straight part at the end of that. And I noticed there's a little indent in the rim right here, if you can see that. I think that's where you're supposed to push it in because it makes it a lot easier to fold. So this is the C fold. It doesn't get that small, but I noticed that you can do a kind of a punch down fold. It turns into a different shape than other cups with the punch down fold, but it works. You can also use the 7 or triangle fold, which makes it like that. I haven't tried insertion yet since I just opened it, but I think that this might be the only cup that I can use a C fold with. Possibly. And I think the punch down fold might be hard to open because it doesn't have suction release holes to let air in. It's definitely shorter than what I've seen of other people with this cup. I don't think the ring stem will bug me because it's really short and kind of tight to the cup. So that's good. It's really soft. The rim is a little more stiff because it has double layers with the pouring thing. But around the rest of the cup, it's really soft. It's a very clear cup. Makes it look clean. Yeah, I think that is pretty much it. It looks nice. Some interesting features. I will be getting out a review after I've used it for a few cycles. I think they said 3 cycles before I should do my review. Oh, or just until I'm completely comfortable inserting it and knowing when to change it. Okay. Alright, so I have just inserted the FemmyCycle for a dry run. It was kind of hard to figure out at first, but I got it. The punch down fold I didn't try. The C fold did not work for me personally, but the 7 or triangle fold did work. So it just takes practice, I guess, because I tried it twice, and then on the 3rd time I got it. It just took a little of maneuvering, and it took the right fold for my body, and I got it. Also, keep in mind that it's not supposed to open all the way since there are no suction release holes to let air out. So if it was open all the way and blood went in, there would be no way for the blood to get in and air to be let out. So it goes in and it's kind of flattened and then it expands as it fills with blood. So that's how it works, I guess. The stem doesn't bug me. It's nice and short. It kind of just barely sticks out from the cup, but it is big enough to fit my finger through, so it'll be really easy to remove. It is a big cup, but I can't feel it right now. I'm just gonna wear it for a couple hours before I have to go to work. I guess I'll update my dry run when I do my review. So that will be coming up when I've tried it for a few cycles, so I guess that'll be a while, but stay tuned for that. But that's it. This is the FemmyCycle cup, and I will be having a review up when I've used it enough. So thank you to the FemmyCycle company. I will enjoy testing this out. Check out my other videos if you want to see any of the other cups I have. And I have pad videos as well. So that's it.